Well, today's seminar was about risk and managing risk in the public sector in times of significant change. What I hope delegates took away was a sense of how two different approaches can lead to different results in terms of how they manage risk. And just to bring that to life a bit, one of the scenarios we followed was around a fear of failure, and the other scenario was safe to fail. And it was really stark to me, following case studies, really stark as to how the outcomes are so different depending on which model you follow. And in the fear of failure model, what was apparent was everyone is focusing on not failing, on covering backs, on losing sight of the end user. And on the safe to fail model, the discussions were much more user-centric because it was safer to get things wrong, and therefore no one had anything to fear in testing out different scenarios. So I hope people who attended went away with a sense of realising that how you approach risk management can change the outcome for service users. What does it mean for us at the Wales Audit Office? I think there are challenges on two fronts. One is, what does it mean for our audit work and what the Auditor General does? And it was good to hear him talk at the seminar about how audit is there to enable and support public service delivery and better outcomes, and not just be a compliance checklist. Now I think the Auditor General was pushed to some extent to be held to account for that, because for a long time he said public services should take well-managed risks. And there was definitely a sense in the room that auditors don't always deliver that. But I think we recognise that this is a work in progress, and we've done some very good pieces of work that show how audit can be used to improve public services rather than simply bash on the head. The second angle is, what does it mean for us in how we run the Wales Audit Office and how we manage risks? And I think what I want to do coming out of this is share with Kevin Management Committee and perhaps debate what is our approach. Are we in fact taking the risk of failure approach versus the safe to fail approach? And that could well change how we act and behave, and in fact I think could be linked to the cultural improvement work that we're now doing.